All right, everyone. Welcome back to High Button Sports here as we get kicked off for our third game in the best of three series here to start off the AAA playoffs here. Basin Armada winning the first game 5-1 and then coming back and losing this second one 3-2. And what a matchup we have here today is this is it, win or go home. So lots of excitement on the line here tonight as we get ready for action, and excited to be here. Wildcats versus Armada. Like I said, winner take all. We got a pretty full crowd in here today, ready to support. So we're just about ready to get it sent off. We got Emmanuel on the draw first. Crowd's pumped up. Checking everything. We got two 15s and a 20 for the periods here, and that puck will be dropped. They'll be back to Walworth. Walworth will receive that back into the left side, and he's going to try to work it out. It'll be caught up into the skates and then over to the right, and then Armada are going to try to move this puck out quickly off the end. That'll be sent to the boards. Jack Dulong on that now. Dulong whips that one around the other side, and it'll be hard into the corner, and Valley trying to shovel that puck out, but it'll be held in at the line. Still kept in there by Walworth. Walworth shoots that, and it'll be gloved on the right side there. And it'll be a face-off from the opposite end. So yes, the series 1-1 as it stands, and the original standings, Armada in first and Valley in last year with only 7 regulation wins on the season, but they've managed to steal one from the Armada here in this one. So it's a 1-1 game here. These best 2 or 3 series, anything could happen, and Valley trying to pull off the massive upset while Armada trying to punch their ticket to next weekend. That one in along the boards. Millette back to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick will work that up the side. It'll be back to the defense there on Valley, who whips that one wide. And then Dulong comes in and lays a big check down there on the opposite boards, and they're going to try to break it out down the left side. Hustling in down the left side through the legs and around, trying to circle back. Circles around the right side. That one will cut down the middle. That one shot in, and it'll be tipped aside. They're going to have to push that into the left corner and hustle after. Still on that one. Holding on, holding on. Worked over to the opposite boards. Down the half wall, that one shut up, shot up, and then bounced into the pads and in the coverage there. Bond not gonna let any funny business in front of his net here to start, and he'll push away the Valley player Barnes there relatively easily, and it'll be back over to the circle closest to us here. McKinnon on the draw. Puck one hard back to the line. It's going to be hustled after. Taylor tries to get a hold on it, but then they're going to work it down regardless. Down the left side. Busting into the zone. Gets caught up on the left and pushed out of the place. Still on it in deep. That one wrapped in behind the net, and arm goes up, as I think I might have missed that one, but it looks like it'll be a Armada penalty here to start as that one gets sent through, and it'll be touched up by the Armada players and then brought back in here. So early PK into the boys there. 2 minutes on there. It looks like interference call. So first power play of the game here with just about 1 minute and 40 seconds gone in this one. That puck dropped. It'll be Wood fighting hard off the draw. It'll be worked back. D to D pass there. Looking for a shot. That one sent in and a big pad save. Now worked over to the right side. Held in now on the boards, looking for a shot. That one goes in wide, and they're going to try to pick it up on the other end, but a good clear there by Wood as Wood gets his stick on that first and is able to whip it around the backside. So now it's all the way down in Valley's end. They're going to have to break it up themselves again. That one through the middle. Tipped off the stick. Caught in neutral ice, and now into the offensive zone. Stopped up there. Wood still on it. Trying to work that head. Taylor as well. Back on the blue line. Then a big hit into the boards there and worked back around. Goalie will cover that one up. So good penalty kill pressure here from the Armada early in the power play. 40 seconds gone in this one. Thank you for tuning into our coverage here on High Button Sports today. We're excited to bring you the action out of BMO Pad D. That one on back behind the net there by Valley. It'll be Barnes holding on to it. Looking to work that up the side. Does get the pass, and then they'll work it around the other side and brought into the zone. Stopped up now, moving in slowly. Back to the line. Held onto on the line. That one blocked out by Millette. Now it's going to be a foot race to it. Millette won't be able to get to it, so we work down the side. But the pressure continues from the Armada here in the power play. That one left to right, picked up. Back over to the other side. That one falls to the stick, and now they're going to make a little dangle down the left side. Looking for a lane to the net, and that'll be stopped up. 35 seconds left on the power play now. Back over again to the left side. Armada try to work it in down the right here. Big shot. Coming, scores! Off the wall, and a nice little celly to boot. It'll head into the boards, and back. That's number 22, Millette, who puts them on the boards there with a nice pass on the PK from the left defenseman over there. Reaches him on the right side, and he'll have lots of time to shoot, and he gets that one top shelf. And Armada feeling good about that one. A PK goal less than 5 minutes into this game. Gonna need to see if they're gonna build on that momentum or if Valley's gonna bounce back here, but that's a big one to get regardless. That puck dropped in. Walworth now on the blue line. That one sent in down the right side. It'll be corralled in there by the goaltender who will touch it up. Still on it. Works that off the other side. Onto the boards and cut towards the middle, and then it'll be down the left side with a foot race for it once again. Stopped up, pushed in against the boards. Hard on it, still on the back there. Coming in, step up goal. Oh, that one goes by a shot there, and that one almost slid through the 5-hole, but good little catch there by the goaltender at the last second, and then swipes it away. That one looks pretty good, and then now we're behind the net. They're going to be working away at it still, hard on the right side there. Deep into the zone, it worked out. They have a chance here, and that'll be another interference, but it looks like on the Armada, or a head contact on that one. As I guess he got him up a little high there. It kind of looked like he just gave him a shove, but the arm went up quickly after that, and they're going to be called a head contact on that play, so I guess that makes sense. They get into a tangle away from the puck, and there you have it. So back to the PK here for the Armada. They're going to have to go back to work. And we're just going to see if it's going to be 2 or 4. It looks like 2's going up on the board. So 2-minute PK here on the head contact, and we'll get right back at it. Branton on the draw. That puck went back to the right side. Picked up there. Valley over to the left. Looking to a shot, and that one gets tipped in the head, and now they're going to try to work it out. Backhanded down by McCarron. Branton will look and change off. It'll be just Merritt out there with the puck now as he'll put a little pressure on, but stay pat for the most part. Cutting up the right side. That'll miss the stick and continue on into the offensive end. Bounced off the boards. Going to be hustled after. And along the boards again. McCarron will backhand that, and it'll be sent all the way down. Trying to get that one. It'll be cut up the right side. Bounced off the boards and takes a ricochet. Sent in, and goalie, ref tells the goalie to play it, but he'll cover, and he even points at the Armada player who was slowly moving in to say, I know you want this game to move along here, but I'm not playing anything I don't want to. So 10 minutes flat on the clock here. 1:06 left in the PK for the Armada, and it is 1-0 here. Let me update the score there. That's my mistake. Getting the new scoreboard going in there, but it should be updated there. 1-0 on the clock. Now it's going to be cut down the left side, and Valley has a chance to shot in, and that one blocked away. It'll bounce over the net. They're going to have to get to that one quick, and they do. DeCoste quick to the post as well. That one worked in behind, trying to cut out in front. Still in the power play here. That one gets worked in down the left side. Hard against the boards. Bond lays a hard hit down. It'll be pitched up the right side. It'll be a foot race to it again. Going at it hard there. Amber just has it missed, so the battle will continue down low, and all wrapped up there. 3 players, and then Amber will try to break that out, and he does a good job of getting it out of the zone, and now 28 seconds left on the power play. They're going to work it around, though. Armada looking for the pass in front, try to swipe away, and it's still open in front. Big collision. Comes down, and it's up the left side to the Wildcats. Wildcats break it in through center ice now. Down the left side, receive that pass, and then towards the middle. That one bounces off, and now they're going to try to chip it in ahead. It'll be Dulong, the big man, rushing it down the right side all alone. Trying to cut in for the shot. That one comes in, rebound out there, and it'll be covered up. So 1-0 here. 9 minutes left in the first, and that'll be covered up, and just 3 seconds left on the power play. So Armada looking to kill off their second penalty kill in the first 6 minutes. Currently at 1-0. That puck dropped in. Hartle on the boards, and then a hard hit there. Stood his man up. Coming in off the left side. Digging for it on along the boards. We've got all the wingers and centers in there. It'll be circled back. Stopped up. Still on it behind the net though. Shot in. That's Arnold, I believe. And have to get a name on that one. And that one worked back to the line here. Wahlberg trying to shoot it in. Big rebound comes out. Rebound sent it again. And a nice little shot there from the left side. It somehow goes wide. That one looked good. Behind the net now on the stick, and they're going to try to push that up the ice. Cutting up through center into the offensive zone. That one blocked it away down the right side here. Pushed on along it. Fallows over to Arnold. Arnold now up the left side. Over to Dulong. Dulong back to Arnold. That misses the pass, and it'll be sent on into Koss. Will pick that up for the Armada. Up the right side, Taylor now. Taylor over. Dulong misses that pass. It'll be sent deep. Bounced off his stick. Taylor still, and then he'll lay a nice hit down there. Man was coming in at him, and he goes for it. Down through the middle now, looking for a shot. Taylor, and that'll bounce on the stick. Shot over, big rebound. Still on it. Arnold hustling to it on the right side. Trying to pick that out of the pile, still has it. Cut in towards the middle, sticks are flying still, and then worked in ahead, and that'll be sent on down. That hit the mesh. They don't call a whistle. That worked up the left side and turned over. Valley now trying to cut out in front. They have a shot. Big block in there by Fitzpatrick as he'll stand up against that puck and not let it hit his goaltender. Now it's hard against the boards. Still on it. That one will fall back into the zone. McCarron now backhands it around. It'll be picked up along the boards. Millette now on it. Millette plays that over to McKinnon. McKinnon way up the middle and a nice seam pass. Dulong has to double clutch it though. He'll send that one in. It'll be caught by the stick there, the Wildcats goalie, and then up the left side. Hard on that still. Into the boards, pushed off that puck. On along it again, over the right side, brought into the zone now. Bond shoots that in, that'll be gloved down, and it'll be covered with 6:41 left in the first. Pretty good game here so far as both teams looking to come into play here. Valley having a little bit of a harder time setting up. The Armada pushing the pace pretty well. They look like they're ready to go here today, and Valley has obviously gotten those 2 power plays, the one penalty, or the one shorthanded goal, but other than that, hasn't been too many grade A shots on net against them. That puck, one back by Valley to the line. Bong's gonna have to back up, gonna play that hard, and it gets worked around him. Gonna have to be bailed out there by Mather, so will come over and play defense for him. Now, Canicello up there. McKinnon now on it. McKinnon up the right side. Stop up play and against the boards. Back. They're going to battle for that along the right side. Still in amongst the boards. Coming towards the middle. Heavy big shot. That one comes in. Rebound comes down. That along the left side. Stopped up again. Batted in the air a couple times, and a little showmanship there. It's still in the zone though. Down the right side. Will be worked around. Cut out towards the middle. Held on to by Wood down the left. In the middle now, once again. Putting pressure on that puck. It'll be bounced off the boards and worked back. Bond holds on to it. Worked up the middle. Stopped up down the right side now. Into the offensive zone. Sent towards the middle. Chance here again. Big tip away on the net, and that'll be covered up. Shots 11-4 here in the first. And I do want to say, if I mention a grade A shot or a 5-alarm shot, the grade A shots are typically the eye test on 20% or better chance of going in. So usually a real good shot in front or a good opportunity or a pass across. And then the 5-alarm shot is the 30+ chance. So about 1/3 of the chance it'll go in. So really needs to be a great opportunity missed on, but that's kind of the scale those work on. They're deep in the zone here though, the Armada. Behind the net, trying to work out in front here. That one shot in, and it'll be covered up by the goaltender who stays square to it. That puck comes off the back stick there, the defenseman. We'll be here on the right side. Hard along the boards, and that one bounced off the side and gonna go into it on the left. Work down into the zone. Stopped up, they're gonna go board battling for it among the half boards. Still kept in there. Bounces off the stick and will just fall out of the zone now. Valley tries to work it up ahead. Gonna try to beat him to the left side. Hard in amongst the boards there, and then flicked in around. It'll be a foot race around this side here. Hilden, captain there on Valley. That one's cut towards the middle and shot in hard. Fallows on that, chase it down the left side. Both teams want this bad. That one worked into the zone. Stop up play there. On the left, gets caught on the stick and trying to be worked in ahead. Stopped up on the blue line again. Dulong now gets it along the side, and that one kicked in ahead. Wrapping behind the net. That one fans off the stick. Over to the left side. Left side tipped in ahead. Chasing after that puck. It'll be stopped up behind the zone. It'll be a 2-on-1. Dulong tries to get on that as well. Still wrapped behind the net by Valley. Over to the left side. It'll be amongst the boards. Dulong now on it. Flips that in deep. 3:45 left in the first period. Behind the net again. Trying to send someone out in front, but having a hard time getting that puck in front. A lot of play behind the net still. Beaten away on that one. Down the right side, that hits the stick, and they're going to try to cut it up the ice. Stopped up, pushed in amongst the boards. Still on it, trying to cut out in front. That one worked over to the left side. Just off the stick, trying to work that in front again, and misses on the right side. Big push over there in the zone, and now they're going to try to break it out. Swinging stick there. Comes down the middle. That one shot and stopped up. Hard into the boards now, down the right side. Taylor's going to go on it. With the middle, Dulong cuts to the outside. Shot that one and bounced off the board. Shot in, and that one just goes wide. As that was almost a funny bounce right to the stick. Hard on deep in the zone, down the left side, over to the right. Try to catch up to. Big shot in there. Rebound comes out. No one's there on the left to get it. That was a good chance though. Armada are buzzing here, trying to keep this puck in the offensive end. Worked back, picked up by Wood on the right side. Wood has it amongst his skates. Gonna go for it again. It gets sent on back. Bond now on it. Bond now up the right side here. Picked up in the skates. Taylor up ahead. Hops a stick on that one. It'll be deep in the zone. Stopped up, still on it. Pushed up against the boards. Maybe held up a little bit back there. No call as they're gonna turn back around. It'll be 2-2 amongst the boards still. Trying to cut up the center now. That one bounces off the stick towards the middle, and Mather's going to be on that one hard, pushed into the boards. Up the right side now, Taylor tries to get it. Bounced on back again. Walworth now has that in his skates and pushes it down the right side. Deep in the zone, and I'll be sent on back, looking to catch up to it. They've got it there, bounced off the stick there, so Walworth will have to circle back. Walworth now on it, Fallows on the right side. 1:33 left in the first, back over to the left side, bounces off his stick again, Walworth. Still on it, and Walworth can't get rid of it, and it gets worked over to the right side now, finally. Canicello works that up against the boards. Back, Arnold over to Fallows. Fallows over to Walworth. Walworth now centering to the middle, catches him on the right side. Little bump there by Arnold as he'll come into play and call for that puck down the middle. Misses the stick though, still kept in the zone though. That'll bounce high down low. Last minute of play in the first. In towards the boards there, bounced off again down the left side. Stop up play. On it, now they're gonna try to work it back the other way. They could have a 2-on-1 forming. Has to get that puck across. Cutting in front, shot in, big rebound comes out to middle. It's very in front, no one there to get away at it. And someone was hauled down there. And it might be a holding there. It's coming into the zone. It looks like the Armada will be headed to their first power play. 35 seconds left in the first period. They're going to be looking for the face-off here. It'll be Arnold on it. McCarron on D. That puck dropped in. Works down the right side. They're going to try to slap that one out. We stopped up, trying to front that one goes high as they're trying to get the one-timer down and blocked up before it could reach outside of the zone. And now they're going to punch out into the zone still. Arnold now on it. Works over to the right side. Stick handle down the right. Trying to cut in front that one with a nice little save. Still on it, back in the zone. McCarron now works down the right side. Picked up on the pass. They're all there on the right, looking to shoot in. That one goes wide. No one there to get it. Arnold. 2 seconds left. They're going to need to shoot it. That will probably run out on them. It looks like it will. So some good activation there and some good working on the power play. But that'll be it for the first period here. We'll take about a 30-second break and we'll be back with you for the second. Getting ready for second period action here at a BMO Center. As puck get ready for dropped here. That one dropped in. It'll be worked back there to the Valley defender. Valley tries to work that up the right side and caught up to on the other end there. Fitzpatrick will be on it. That'll be worked down the right side. It'll be hard and amongst the boards there, trying to just pluck that out and make a play out of it. They're still on it. And good penalty killing here. Is how they have the whole team down there, the all Armada squad, and you can see them all roll out, all 5 of them now. Cutting up the side, and now tries to send that one in. Valley will have to play it. Worked up the left side, bounced over the stick, still on it. That one will be tipped out of the zone, so face-off will come out, I imagine. Yep. Get ready for the face-off here. Captain Branton on it. One break back. Now they're going to break into the zone cleanly here. Down the left side, looking for a shot. That one just goes under the arm. Dulong tries to catch him off guard. Branton now backed over. Do you have a chance for a shot in? Goalie comes off it, and they're going to call that an interference in front on Dulong. And they were battling for that in front, but they're going to get him for it. So with 34 seconds left in their power play, he'll be headed to the box. It did kind of just look like a battle in front where the 2 guys were getting tangled up, but the arm went up on the ref, and now it'll be 34 seconds of 4-on-4 and then power play time here for the Wildcats. Puck dropped in, gonna try to get it up the right side. 4-on-4, so they could get it out if they wanted to. They're gonna work it back and it'll be called offside there, I guess, or it'll hit the mesh. Sent towards the middle, and we're getting ready for puck drop here. That one dropped in. It'll be 4-on-4 here for another 22 seconds. Up the right side, tipped ahead. They're going to chase after that one. It gets tipped in, still onside. That one will come out and hit the mesh. Lots of whistles here to start this second period. Shot 16-4 here for the Armada, so Armada have been all over them. Score's only 1-0 right now. Dropped in, they're gonna try to work it back. Valley's gonna get the advantage though, and they're gonna try to work it up ahead. Down the right side, pushing it in, stopped up. Back again, and then sent on in, and they're calling icing, but it's PK. I guess their guy hadn't been out of the box yet. He just got out there, so I was for sure the 4 seconds had come out on that play, and I looked to the left and it was off the board. But okay, so it was an icing on that play. One back in the zone. Valley's gonna push it down the right side, trying to get an open look in front. It'll be stopped up, still along the left side now. Back to the blue line, down the left side now. Towards the middle, stopped up again and on it. It'll be batted away at. Now behind the net, looking to shoot that down, and it'll be kept into the zone, and now Armada will try to work it out. Into the offensive end, 1-on-1, shot in, that one tipped up high. Taylor had his eyes on top left, it gets blockered away. Now, worked back the other way and through the offensive zone. That one tips off a stick. Deep in there now. Pushed in amongst the boards. Still on it, circling back down the right side again. Back to the blue line, that'll fall out. Over to the left side. That one tipped away, and they're gonna try to get a breakaway here. Chance here in front, shot in, and a big save. Good turnover there by Wood, who kept the pressure on and got a good look at it. Kept in. Wood now has it in his skates again. He'll be working it down low. 21 seconds left on the power play, just looking to kill it off, and he's got a 3-on-1 against the boards here. Puck now pulled away from him finally, and he'll put the pressure on from the backside still. Worked up the right. Shot on the boards, kept in, but now trying to work it back the other way, and Wood might have another look at it. They're going to try to break it back in the other way. Getting a chance here in front. Look at the shot away. Wrapped around McKinnon now, has it behind the net. Tries to get up the left side. Stopped up, it's back to even strength. Down the left side corner here. Cutting towards the middle, and they're going to cover that up, and now it'll be a penalty killed now, and now puck in the offensive end here for the Armada. And 12 minutes left in the second here, so we've just killed 3 minutes in this second period, which is lots of whistles, a couple penalties thrown in there. Howard off the draw, pushing in on that. Merritt works it over. Canicello misses it, and they're just going to have to skate after on the left side. That'll be sent in and stopped up by the stick. Now towards the middle. Kicked up to himself, looking for a chance here in front, looking away. That one pushed aside and hauled down in front. Among the left boards here still. Back to the line, who will be able to get it first, and it looks like going to be a battle, and a good job there by McCarron as he kind of committed to that offensive play, and that one offside. That was a close one. McCarron had a little pinch in there, and if it didn't work out, it could have been a 2-on-1 the other way. He gets the stick on it, and it's no harm, no foul for him, and that'll be a face-off right outside the blue line here. McKinnon wins that back. Left to right. Stopped up now towards the middle. Into the offensive end now. Centered away. Still has it. Back to the blue line now. Shot it. That one rolls just wide as it got through. That one was looking good. Towards the middle again. Stopped up play. Hit up ahead. Pushed up against now. Into neutral zone. Left side. Bounced off the boards. Back there to Bond. Bond now sends that up ahead. Stopped in amongst the right side, still going after it. Canicello tries to put the pressure again and circle back to the blue line. Now cut up towards the middle. Bouncing around there, that puck. Down the left side, shot in, big save there. It'll be worked in behind the net still by Wildcats, and then up the right side, try to get pressure on it. Towards the middle, bounces off the stick there, and then over to the opposite way and sent on. 10:23 left in the second period now. Catches there on the other side. Winger heading up, board bounce, and they're going to try to push it up ahead. caught up to by the goalie way out of the net there, and on the right side, pressure still. Little battle in front there between Amaro and the goalie. Now worked in behind. Valley trying to piece away at it again still. Now behind the net. Bounced off the right side. That'll be sent in, stopped up, and then covered up calmly by DeCoste there in net. 9:11 left in the second period here. Shots 24-5 here for the Armada. Game still 1-0. All right, now coming back around. That puck dropped in. Down the left side. Held on to, worked up the boards. Kept towards the right and pushed on down. Goaltender will behind the net there and still play it relatively calmly up the side, but it'll be fought for amongst the boards still. 2-on-2 amongst the boards there. That one gets worked back. Dulong tries to work it in ahead, and they're going to try keep working away at it. And McCarron does a good job of backhanding that in. Team tags up, and they're going to put the pressure on once again. Down in the zone. That one will bounce off. Millette now still. Down the left side. Hit in there. That one jumps in ahead, and that'll be bounced back the other way. It's going to be a pinch there. It could be a rush going back the other way. They need to go hard on the side. Chance here in front. Shot. Scores! And just like that, 1-1 on the scoreboard as they break ahead there, and they'll be tied up. Second period here, 8:23 left. And the relentless pressure there. The 24 shots here in the first period and a half of this game. I guess we're about halfway through the game now at this point. Won't matter now as it's 1-1, all tied up and it's even. That one in the circle now. Trying to work it up ahead. Wood has that poked off his stick. They're going to put the pressure on here, and it'll be interesting to see how the Armada react here. They played a really sound game here so far. They got to keep that pressure up if they want the win, but maybe a little discouraged after that one goes in against them. Down the left side there, pushed in. To the back. They're going to try to get that one in front. No look pass there behind the back. It doesn't go for him, and that'll be up the right side. Still on it. Cut up towards the middle. That one booted back in the offensive end, and down the left side, going to try to keep the pressure on. Tipped in away and then back into the offensive end. Wildcats now keep a pressure on it as the Armada though. Taylor now hustling for that puck hard and not able to just get it at the last second as they're making a lot of good plays, but that last one just isn't hitting for them to really get lots of looks on net. That one up the right side. Wood has that bounce to the skate, and they're going to try to work it up ahead. Down the left side, foot race for it. And that'll go for an icing. Pulled back the other way, 7:15. All right. Puck dropped in. Retrieved by the Armada forward, and now bust down the left side here. Trying to get ahead and just pushed off it again at the last time. At the last second was Merritt. Behind the net now. That one catches a stick on the right side. Crowell works that up ahead. It'll bounce off a skate. In deep. Walworth on it. Backhands that back. Up the seam through the middle. Into the offensive end. Pushed off that. Held on to Merritt. Tries to work it in low. Not able to get it. It'll be sent back towards the middle. Valley now trying to work it in. And Armada having a tougher time setting up now here at this moment. 6:33 left in the second period. On it amongst the right and then hitting to the boards there. A little cross check from behind. The arms will go up and that'll be a penalty there. The Armada will head to the power play here as Valley forward comes in and cross checks him into the boards, and we'll have the 2-minute power play here with 6:24 left in the second period. Branton on the draw, it looks like out there. Fought for, Dulong gets it. Back to the blue line, Dulong has it on the wing again, back to the blue line. On the side here, sauces that around, bounces out to him. Branton now has it, trying to look for his best chance. Looks that back to the D instead. Shot in, that one tipped away, and that one bounced off, it's skating wide. Dulong now on it. Dulong looking for a chance here in front. He'll shoot that, and that'll bounce high. Gonna have to be hustled after. Dulong still on it though. Down the left side. Amaro now skating for it. Amaro stick handling it down low. Amaro backhands it around. Dulong. Dulong now tries to cut to the middle. Has a shot here. Big shot comes in. Rebound over there and covered up. That was a powerful shot coming in close there. That's knocked away, and they'll get a forward change here. 45 seconds left in the power, or gone in the power play. Hard on that one, back to the line. Mathers. Center blue line, now down the left side, back once again. Down the left side again, looking to shoot. That one bounces in high, and it'll land on top of the net. As the goalie was kind of scrambling to track that one, and it'll be up high. Ready for the face-off here once again. Puck dropped in back to the ringette line, worked inside, good chance here. Look at the shot, that one down low. Stopped up, and now sent out as that one worked all the way back. Walworth now hustling on that puck. Up the left side, they're gonna try to work it in ahead. They got 41 seconds left on the power play to work with. Stopped up, Millette now back. Down the left side, ricochet up ahead, still battling for it. Last man in gets it. Gonna try to survey in front, but they got a lot of guys here in front on the PK. 4:14 left in the period, 19 seconds left in the power play. Back to the blue line, walking it nice. That one shot in, it goes wide. Stopped up, now worked back towards the defenseman again. Worked over to the left side, Wood. Wood tries to center front, tipped off the skate of Millette, and then back. Deep in the zone now, up the left side. Drop pass in there, shot in, that one off the blocker, and it'll be covered up. 4:14 now. Not getting worked in. 1-1 game here, big game here. Winner moves on. Their entire season's work here on the line. There's a reason there's a buzz to the rink right now. That one's sent in. It'll be whistled in down the other side and try to catch up to the Wildcats. Hard on it still by Merritt. Tries to put pressure on. Wildcats work it up the other way, and now they got an odd man rush as that power play runs out. Cut towards the middle, shot in. That one wide. Hard on it on the boards. Tries to push it ahead. Falls off the stick there. Worked back to the defense. Round the other way again and stopped up, held on to. Left side, that one bounces off the boards. McCarron now tries to push it ahead and too light on the puck. Not able to get it away. It'll be turned over now. D-to-D pass here. Nice little play there. Bounce off the stick there. They're going to have to put pressure on here. They do. Bounces down low. Taylor still keeps it in. Taylor down the left side. Try to catch up to on the boards now. Back. Now they're going to have to bring it in themselves. Knocked into by his own guy. It falls over as McCarron tries to put the Jets on. Back to the blue line now. Worked in and jumps over the stick there. Deep into the zone. That'll be called off for icing. 3:05 left in the second period here. 1-1 game. Shots 28-7 for the Armada. Get ready here. Puck dropped in, pushed against the board, stopped up on stick and Dulong. Canicello now deep in the zone, still has it. Back to the blue line. Look at the shot in. That one gets shot in, and it gets just worked in wide. Dulong hard to that puck in the corner. He's playing with some aggression here. He knows what's on the line. Cut towards the middle. Shot in. That one tipped up high. They're going to need to push into it in the corner here. Fallows pinches in down low. Tries to get it in. Bounces off. Dulong there to cover. He's going to walk in. Stop it. Big rebound comes out. No one there to get it. Bounces off the stick. Worked in again. Dulong keeping this pressure going in the offensive end. Now worked along the boards here. Caught up to by the captain here on the Wildcats. Worked on back. Still on it. Bounces away from Arnold. Still on it. That was shot at Fallows. Now tipped in wide. On it hard. Arnold still on it. Trying to back and work away on it. Dulong now down in the zone still. And up the boards. Keller now with a big shot in. Worked it towards the middle. Dulong, they're going to come way out of the net. The goalie does the poke check as he saw Arnold was free there in front. And now they're going to work it back the other way. Stopped it ahead, backhand pass in there around. They're going to have a chance the other way, and DeCosta will cover that up with 1:55 left in the second. We're going to have a ice clearing in the middle of this one, so 10 minutes in between. And then we'll be back for our 20-minute third period to see who takes it home and moves on to the championship weekend next weekend, which should be broadcast here on High Button Sports all weekend long. That one now wrapped behind the net there. Up the left side, worked in ahead. Into the offensive end, stopped up, and they're going to call that one offside. Right side as well. Captain gets deep in there and dropped down, tipped off the stick there. They're going to need to push it in the zone, and Valley tries to work it out, stopped off, and then going to push in ahead and work back in the neutral zone to each other. They're kind of going back and forth on that one. Cutting down the right side now, chance for the front of the net, and that one goes wide. Batted that one up ahead, turn around the other way. Stopped up on the long, stopped up, it bounces over the stick now. Deep into the zone, it'll be caught up to by Valley first. Down the right side, looking for the shot. That one hits a shin pad. Pushing up ahead and maybe looking in front and covering it up there. Good on him, because I was just about to say maybe looking a little lackadaisical in their own end there as the Armada is Valley started to circle around here. 1:04 left in the second period. On the left side there. Hard against the boards. They're going to push it ahead. Last minute of play here. Armada now has that missed the stick and then worked into the other way. Backhanded ahead and going to be putting the pressure on here. It'll be wrapped around the boards here on the right side. Stopped up. In amongst the boards again. Merritt. Backhanded around, stopped up on the blue line. That one shot in, tipped up ahead. Down the right side, bounces off the stick. Still on it on the right side. Backhanded around, back into the blue line. Down the left now. Over towards the middle. Fallows will receive that pass here. 12 seconds left. They're going to have to work quick. Down in the zone, Merritt tries to work out up front, still on it. Emmanuel back towards the line and hit off the stick. They have no time to really work with here. They're going to need to shoot. Shot in. That one gloved aside, and that'll take us to the end of the second period here. It'll be 1-1 heading into the third. We're going to clear the ice. Players will clear the benches, and we'll be back for our 20-minute third in just a few minutes. Hope you join us for that. Hello everyone and welcome back to High Button Sports here. 20-minute third period here as the do or die action. It does not get any more exciting than this, folks, as your Basin Armada looking to head on to the finals, and Wildcats looking to play spoiler, and the last place team knocking off the first place team out of the regular season and taking their spot in the provincial weekend. And we'll see what happens here. That one smacked away by Fowlers right into the meshing. There's a buzz in the building right now, and I think everyone knows just how important this is right here. 1-1 game. No one showing any sort of quit in this one. Shots 30-7 for the Armada. Score 1-1. Walworth tries to work that in ahead. Pushed up still, and then back into the zone. Fallows will pick up on that. Fallows cut towards the middle. Dulong up the right side. Willett now towards the middle. Millette now shoots that in. That one will go high and bounce on out. Rustic Haas, one of the best goalies this league has seen this year. Best stats all year long. Most poised goalie I've seen in a long time. Goaltending for Armada has been great all year. It's just about getting that puck into the back of net. 30 shots here, 1 goal. Not good enough for them right now. That one worked into the zone. That'll be sent in for an icing and sent back the other way. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you check out the High Button Sports social pages. We appreciate any support we can get. Been here all season long with the Basin Armada. Happy to be here as we come down the stretch, and that one worked into the right side. Try to bounce off the boards, but it'll be sent into the middle, down the right again, and pushed in amongst the boards. Stopped up, worked around the left side into the feet of Wood. Wood tries to back that up ahead, and will he get it? It'll be still amongst the boards. Stopped up. McCarron now gets it on the other side. McCarron flips that in ahead. Cut in towards the middle, down the right now. Shot in. That one catches a shin pad. Deep in the zone. Try to center that in ahead, and tapped away by the Valley stick. Work back to the blue line now. Stopped up. Over to the right side. Down the right side. Looking to shoot that one in high. Bounces off a glove. Over to the left. Stopped up on the left. Wood. Down low into the zone. Cut towards the middle, knocked off that one, and into the left side once again. Bounced off neutral zone possession now, backed into the way. Hits the stick there, they're gonna circle back around. That's Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick on the right there. Back Canicello. Pushes that one up ahead, it'll be stopped up just on it, and now back to the blue line now. Will they be able to bring it in? Valley now walking that blue line and then backhands it in. It'll be caught up to first by McCarron. McCarron on it, wraps around the center. He's a little risky. It gets turned back around to Arnold. Arnold works it up the left side. Millette tries to work it in ahead. Back along the zone now and tip down the right side. Bond shoots that one in. Bounces off the end boards. Wrapped around. Up down the left side, now worked in down low. Caught up in the skates, trying to push it in the head, and still not able to get that. Great chance there in front and hauled down there. It looks like the net will be off. So that'll be the whistle. And outside of the zone, it looks like here. That puck dropped in. Back to Bond now. Bond over to the left side. Cut in towards the middle. Now try to work in ahead. Push down the right. Ricochets off the glass on that one. That one doesn't fall out of the zone, but it'll be brought out by the Valley captain. Valley now down the left side, trying to put some pressure on. Still in down low. Hilled in now, takes a bump there. Bond up against the boards. Bond now try to work that in front, try to work it ahead. Oh, good play there, and who's that? That was Mathers there in front. He was the last one of that puck. That one gets worked in on the other side. Dulong's gonna have to put some pressure on. Gets the body in there. That one's shot in down low. Mathers now on it. Worked around the right side. It'll be a foot race to it. Bounce off the stick there. It'll be go for icing, but they're still hustling after it like it's gonna be waved off, and it will be waved off. So good call there by me. No, just joking, but just a little much too much pep in his step there down the right side with that arm up by. That one now flicked up into the bench there, and 16-17 left in this third period. 1-1 still. Valley coming out with a little pep in their step to this third period, but Armada doing a good job holding them off as well. Pretty good game we've been treated to here today, I must say, folks. It's back and forth action and lots of excitement. I don't know about you, but a whole season long going on here, and just crazy to see what it can come down to. And that one flipped up into the mesh. This is like the Tampa Bay Lightning taking on one of the teams who don't even make the playoffs necessarily, and then that team just showing up well and putting together all their heart and soul on the line and forcing this to come down to the last period of and give themselves a real shot to win here. Valley has. Both teams have really in this third game. There hasn't been a crazy advantage at all. That one worked back to the blue line, and it'll be sent on down. Might be more comparable to my Oilers team doing good all season and then losing in the first round of the playoffs. I'm not sure, but no losses here on the board yet. It's just a hard-fought Game 3 in this best 2 out of 3 series between two teams that have been working really hard all season long. That one now worked back into the zone, and now going to try to break it back the other way. Into the offensive end, and great defense there. Emmanuel has that knocked out of his stick, stick knocked out of his hand. Great play by him, though. Fitzpatrick now back to the blue line. That one shot it and then blockered away. Good tracking by DeCoste to put that one up high. 15-13 left in the third. And if anyone in this building is showing nerves, it's not DeCoste there in net. Shots 31-8. Puck dropped to the big shot there, and a good shot at that. In front was the center. Dalton, he had a clear lane to the net. DeCoste stayed square to it and was able to cover it down. It's still 1-1. That hard on the boards now. Working away at it. That one chest protected. Got that one down, and now in amongst the half wall, falls down and hung on to it. It'll be worked down deep in the zone now. Wrapped in around. McCarron now over the left side. That'll bounce away. Fitzpatrick now works it up ahead. Fitzpatrick now on the left. Shoots that around down the right side. Taylor's going to be hustling away with it. In ahead. Drop down to the zone now. Shot in down the right side. Stick handled. Worked to front. Shot in and out of a big block. Big pad save. That one shot in now. A big block. Armada now pushing down deep in the zone. Worked over, looking for the shot in. That one goes far right and then knocked over in front of the net there. No interference call on that one. Down the right, over to the left side again. Shot in, patted away, shot in again. Fans on it to the stick. Nice little play, and then that one tipped it ahead. He fanned on it and then kicked the puck to him and got the second shot off, and it goes wide. .14 left in the third. Still lots of time to play here. It'll be the Armada who have the offensive zone draw here, looking to put the pressure on. Arnold on the draw. Worked back around. Picked up by Valley now on the right side. Valley tries to work that puck out. Deep in. Mathers gets it. Flicks it up ahead. Dulong on the boards now. Gets that into his skates. Arnold now on it as well. Sent towards the middle. They're going to take that shot off. It'll be ricocheted away. Bond will stop up. That'll be played in down low. Bond will get it now. Backhands it to Mathers. Mathers up the left side. Dulong tries to work it ahead. It goes through the legs, so they're not able to get it out of the zone now. Valley works it in deep again. Bond now on it. Up the right side. Pinching is the goal, as the defense. Tipped into the side. We got 3 on it here, and they're maybe starting to fall back a little bit. That one's shot in and covered up by DeCoste. And they'll get a full change here. Ready to drop it here. Branton on the draw. Woodworth on the wing. That one set ahead. Valley shoots that one high and it catches mesh, and they're going to do it again. Outside of the zone this time. And getting beat on the face-off, so coming back here against them a little bit. Branton now has that following behind him, and Wood will push that up the side. Fallows. Up against the boards, 2-on-2. Plucked out there, now tried to work ahead. That one will go through the skates again. Up the right side, bounces back, Walworth. Up again, and that fall to the zone. It doesn't stay in. That one shot up and ahead, and it'll be tipped away. All right, Emmanuel on the draw here, and lots of whistles to start of this one here as we just kind of pick away at it. 12:55 left in the third period. That dropped in, and Millette's going to try to work it down the other end. Millette passes that up ahead. Deep in the zone. Worked over to the right side. No one there to get it. Try to bounce that in amongst the boards. Down low still. Cut towards the middle. They're going to try to work it up ahead. Tipped away. Emmanuel up the right side. Still on that puck. Down the right side again. Held onto by Valley. Tries to cut that towards the middle. Retrieved there by the Armada defender, who sends that up the wall. Hard on it again. Pushing at it. Armada then works it in deep. On it behind the net. Right side now, Valley works it in. Into the offensive end. That one's shot in, and it'll be covered up by DeCoste, and both offenses look to have it stalled out a little bit here for a little past few minutes. How much time left in this one? 11:55 left in this third period. Work back now. That one tips off the stick, not able to get it out. Hard on it on the boards here still. McKinnon now behind. Caught up to by Bond. Bond tips that in ahead. Still on it. Wood back. Dulong. There on the wall. Mather's now on it. Through the skates of Taylor. Taylor now going to have to try to push that puck up ahead best he can. It's going to be caught up to by Dulong, trying to push it up the right side now. Drop back. Look for a shot here. Have a chance in front. Shot. Big save. Bring it back. Back to the D now. Bond over to the left side. That'll fall off the stick. Not quick enough on that puck. Sent out towards the middle. Down the right side now. Bond shoots that in. That one tips off the post. Dulong now on it on the right side. In amongst the feet there. Shot down the left side. It'll be caught up to. Circled back, they do. Up the right now into the neutral zone, and now in ahead again. Shoots up, scores! Misses the glove, and with 10:46 left, Valley puts one up high. And now it's 2-1 with 10:46 left for the Wildcats. Here, 10:46 left, and the Armada are now officially on the rails in the third period here, and they're going to need to try to work this momentum back. Just rips one on the left side, and it goes in. Down the left again, running at them there. Deep into the zone. They'll tip that puck aside. Stopped up behind the net now, and they're going to try to work it out in front. It'll be Fallis who's on that quick, and they've got to come up with pressure here, show they're not done, as the Armada now work it down the center, and that'll be offside. And now is the time to dial in if there was any. 2-1 here in the third with 10:05 left in it. And it looks like that's usually the signal for a timeout, but no one's really breaking towards their benches. Shots 34-13 here for the Armada. Score 2-1 for the Wildcats. Okay, so no timeout there. On that towards the middle. Received there on the back end. Shoots that in, it'll be blockered away. Deep down the right side. Up on the blue, that one's shot in and pushed in on the right again. Deep in the zone here. Trying to look for a chance here. Front shot in, that one comes down. They're going to keep working away at it. That one gets knocked out of the zone. As they're going to just need to beat at those pucks in front once they get there. Goalie's done a great job covering them up for Valley and staying calm back there. On the left side. Back around. Up the right now. Off the boot there. And that'll be a whistle on the play. That back to the line. Bond now has that tip off his skate, and they're going to try to work it in ahead. Still on it, pushing up ahead on it. Down the right side, worked back. Hard on the right now, it's looking for a chance front, no one there. There'll be Valley who able to backhand that puck out. It's all up to the forwards now, the players now, I guess you could say, to try to even this game up. Off the skate of Dulong, he's going to work that puck up and ahead. Trying to shot, works the front pass, shot, big save by the goaltender. Shot into that one, misses on the left side. Shot it again, looking away at it, beating away at it there in front. Big saves there by the goaltender out of desperation. It's still 2-1 here. They're on it on the boards. They're deep in the zone. Try to get it out. Dulong does behind the net now. They've got to camp someone out in front there. Has it. Held on to. Back to the blue line. Over to the right side. Looking for the shot. Shot in. Tipped aside. That's a great save by the goalie as that breaks it out of the zone too. And it'll be sent down for an icing with 8:21 left in the third. And maybe the excitement showing a little bit here. Both sides, and the crowd getting a little anxious and the players definitely getting anxious out there. That puck went back, cut towards the middle, trying to work away at it. On it hard, back towards neutral ice. It'll fall back into the offensive zone here. McCarron now looks to circle. That one up the right side. Catches Taylor's stick, and he'll push it up ahead down the right here. Cut towards the middle. Taylor again. Back at it, out towards the stick. Armada with possession. Back towards the blue line, down the left side. Stepping in, shot. Big save down the left. Back to him. Batted away at. Shot there again in front. Goalie doing a great job tracking these. Shot in, and that one will be covered up. As Armada doing a good job showing they're not done yet, pushing ahead, but still down one here with 7:41 left in the third. Face off. Battle for one back by the Armada. Sent towards the middle. Looking for hold on to it. That'll bounce off a stick and it'll be back. And that's the worst case scenario on that play there. Back up the right side. Tries to find him in the middle. Does. Cut to the middle again. Into the offensive end, down the left side here. Looking for a shot away. That one comes on back. That was shot into scores! And Armada tie it up there as the pressure continues, and it'll bounce over the pad and tip off a stick. It's jubilation from the crowd and the team here, as I'm not even sure who put that one in. It was kind of a slow roller. And that'll be 2-2 here with 7:15 left in the third period here, and the game is far from over. 2-2 here, and now the Armada bench is banging away, getting themselves pumped up. And the ticket to the final on the line, and 43 shots officially for the Armada. They didn't go away after getting scored on with that one, and it's just like that, it's tied up again. Now up the right side, they're going to try to work it in ahead. Valley gets that on the back end. Left to right there, defense now try to work it up. Back into that, and now cut up through the middle. Up the right side here, looking ahead, trying to front there, and goalie will be quick to cover that one up. And one of the players took a bump there in front, but it'll be covered up. I think it might have been Merritt there in front. Fitzpatrick definitely with the assist on the shot. It's whoever tipped that one in front. I'm sorry I'm not able to hear it. It's very loud in here. And we've got the game going on as well. And nonetheless, 2-2 game here. That one back. Tried to cut in front there, and a good chance ahead. And that was number 14, Finn Merritt, who was on that one with a little move there in front. It'll be Arnold on the draw here, and 6:47 left in this one. The excitement continues. Hard into it. They're going to try to work that up ahead, and it'll be gloved down by the goaltender. Now a little pushing and shoving after on the left side there. Getting ready for puck drop once again. Nope, quick to it, I guess, on that one. What a game. And fittingly, that one went into the right side now. They're going to try to push it up deep into the zone. Hard on it amongst the boards there. Battle for it. Will come up the right side. Walworth will be to it. He's pinched in down low. Worked back over to the left side now. Left side shot that went in, and it'll bounce off a pad, and they're still going to be batting away at it. Still going for it. Try to get out in front. Up the left side. Left side bounce back. Held on to. Look for a shot there down low. Armada buzzing now. In on that puck still. Hard on the right side, and playing pretty positionally sound here than the Armada. Now that they've got this tie game back, they were kind of scrambling just to score, and now they're kind of locked in more. Hard on the right side there. They're going to go after it. Who's going to come up with it? It'll be Valley trying to work it in ahead, and it'll just come out of the zone now. Defense there for Armada. Will circle back here on the right side. Trying to cut up the right side. Whips that one around, and it'll be stopped up. Now work behind the net. They have a chance here. Going to try to wrap it around. Is that it? No, it's not. That was such a good chance there in front. Goalie was a little lazy on the puck. Set in front, and that one tips in high. It'll jump down behind the net, and I thought that one might have been the wraparound there. Dulong now on it. Works it in behind again. Going to be a foot race over to the right side. The captain, Branton, tries to work it in, and that'll go through the wickets there, and it'll be cleared down. 5:14 left now in the third period. And now the Armada with 46 shots. They're just trying to jump down on the Wildcats' throat here. 2-2 game. Wildcats playing pretty good defensively, but they're going to need to get it out here. And they're fixing the net here on the right side. Adjusted well and ready for the draw. That will work back. Dulong shoots. Big pad save. That was a nice little shot off the start there. officially 5:10 left in the third period here. 2-2 game. Winner moves on. Next weekend, Dulong with another shot. That one saved in there again, and they're getting good looks there at the other side. And I believe that must be up to 48 shots on the day here for the Armada. 2-2 game. Gonna drop that one in. Drop down low up the left side. Stopped up on the blue line. Worked back again. Tipped up ahead. Now, oh, good chance there. Gonna try to work it in again. Right side just misses it. Dulong now tries to work that around. It's gonna be a foot race to it on the left side. They do get it back. Defense now shoots that in. That one tips off ahead and fall out of the zone, but then pushed right back in by Bond. 4:42 left in this third period now. Wildcats try to work it up the side. It'll be kept into the offensive end. They're gonna work it in again, the Armada. Down the left side. On the half wall. Sent towards the middle. Still on it. Pushing up ahead on that. Back. McCarran. Dulong now. Bring it in. Shoots that in deep, and he's going to push in hard. Stopped up amongst the boards on the right side. Big hit there. Oh, and they're going to call him for that. Dulong will be headed to the box for that penalty. I didn't really get a good look because it was on the other side, but they're setting it for boarding, I suppose, and it'll be a 2-minute power play here for Valley with 4:05 left in the third in this 2-2 game. I imagine Dulong's gonna slam that door. Yes, he will. He got a firm grip on that one, and now 5-on-4 here. Timeout will be called now officially. What excitement we have here at the BMO Center. 1:53 Atlantic Standard Time. 20 seconds left in the timeout, and this is what it is, folks. This is the situation we're in. The winner of this moves on next weekend. We got the first place Armada taking on the, I believe it was the 8th place. They're the last place Wildcats. Only had 7 regulation wins all season long, opposed to Armada's 7 losses, but they have shown absolute heart and played a great game here and a great series for the Wildcats to keep them in it and to prove everyone wrong, and they can hang in it. And now they got a 2-minute power play with 4 minutes left in a 2-2 game in the third period of the do or die game. That one won back. Well, he tries to get it now. Sent it off the boards now. They're going to pinch in, try to go down low with it. You're going to have a shot at it. That one tipped over for shot, and DeCoste is going to cover that one up quickly before it can get loose. And either way, this place is going to erupt. A lot of fans here from the Valley, a lot of fans here from Bedford and surrounding areas. That one down low. Circle back. Mathers now has it deep in the boards. Bond now trying to whack away at it too. They're going to try to work it up the side here. Valley is. Try to squeeze in as much as they can. Back to the defense there. DDD pass on that one. Trying to get tipped away, but it gets worked back to the other side. That one shot in. Tipped over to the right side. It's too hard for the stick now. Trying to bat away to the front. Valley still has possession with it behind. Trying to work it in front. Still holding on to it. 30 seconds gone on that one, and then a great play by Emmanuel. Emmanuel makes the play there on the power play, or the PK is. He'll block that and back that out ahead. 1:13 left on the power play. 3:15 left in the game. Into the offensive end. Walworth will push that up ahead. Emmanuel with another great play. Guess he's the penalty killer for a reason, making some really sound plays out there. Now Valley's going to try to work that out themselves into the offensive end. Kicked off a stick there, but now worked away behind. They're going to try to go for the wrapper, and that one shoots out the side. Walworth now shoots that down, and that'll get down. 40 seconds left in the power play. Now goalie's going to be quick to play that out the other end. Touched up there. Up the right side, picked off, and quick feet there to keep it in, and they're not going to push it too far down, but it's now 26 seconds left in the power play. And a couple of respectful claps from the dads in the crowd who saw that hockey play and give him his props on that one. That one worked in down the left side, kind of tripped up there, no call on it. Down the right side, they're going to bounce that out. It won't fall out of the zone, though. It just stays in. Going to need to keep the pressure on. Here's 6 seconds before even strength. Going to go behind the net now. Valley still with it, bounces off the stick there. Now towards the middle, tipped inside, and DeCoste just hits that away, and now it'll be back to 5-on-5. That one cuts through the zone. It'll be McKinnon racing after it. Who will get to it? McKinnon has it in his skates there on the opposite side, and they're going to work it up ahead. It'll be even strength again. So 1:51 left in the third period here. Deep in the zone, you see all the pressure on him. Down low, nothing will come of it. They still work away at it down low. It's in the zone. That one gets bounced up into the skate. Now work to a shot for the front. That one blocked aside. Up the right side, will that be sent down? It will. That will go for the icing, so 1:28 left in it. The Armada with a big kill, and props to Emmanuel, who's probably the biggest killer for them of all. And timeout once again here, so we'll have a quick break, and with 21:28 left, and like I was saying, Emmanuel was the first one to make that block and that clear out when it was about 3 great passes in the zone by Valley to start off that penalty kill, and he's the first one to get it out, and then the Armada kind of get their feet under them after that, and they're able to clear it out a few more times, but really, really good play from both sides here. And into the offensive end here now. The timeout buzzer going off. Shots 48-15 here for the Armada. But the score is the one that matters, and that's 2-2 here heading into the last minute and 28 seconds. Fresh off a timeout. Fans are on their feet. That one worked back to the blue line. Down the right side. Bounced in around on the left. Worked in behind again. Pushing that puck down low. Up the right side, going to catch up to that one. Deep in the zone, wrapped around there. That one just ricochets wide. Now on the left side, shot in. That one tipped away. They're going to have a chance at the front. Bat away, and it's score! They do it with just 1 minute left. The bat around in front does it. And look at this. I got to show DeCoste. No change in emotion. But that cannot be the same here for these players on the ice here, as Armada take the lead here with 1 minute left after being down one with 7 minutes left. They just bat away at it in front, and they changed up their style there, where they weren't just ripping it off the wings there. They were actually just getting that puck in front and hitting away at it. And now with a minute left, Armada now lead 3-2. On the Wildcats, who were just leading, and that's the 49th official shot there. What a game we have going here, and that one was bouncing around so hard. It was so hard to even see who put that one in. I'll try to listen for the announcement here as I commentate over it, but my God, this game is not over yet. Valley tries to work that one in. Glove down, big save, oh, that one into the left side as they keep working away at it. 50 seconds left now in it. I hope, oh, big pad save, it's gonna be wrapped around the other side. Valley now, big save, DeCoste on it again. Deep in the zone here, what a save by DeCoste. DeCoste tells his player to cover it. It's all goal. The net is pulled. 35 seconds left. Who's going to be moving on? Golden tries to work it back. That was shot in, tipped up high, and that one gets into a wood with a big save on that one. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to catch the name there of who scored that one, but Bond gives us a hug to DeCoste. It's not over yet, but my Lord. I gotta tell you guys, DeCoste is one of the best goalies I've ever seen play here in person. I mean, aside from the Mooseheads and any NHL games I've seen, one of the best minor goalies I've seen. The calmness of him back there, lets that puck out and just absolutely tracks 3 pucks in a row. They're gonna keep on this puck though, and a huge hit there, and that one tipped aside, and another coverage by DeCoste. And those are 2 great chances there in front. The Wildcats winger did a great job of staying with that puck. And DeCoste, out of the blue paint on that one, just calmly stays in front of him. 20 seconds left now, and they're 6-on-5 here. Work back, big slap shot in. That one tipped over to the other side. They're going to have to keep pressure on. That one backed in behind the net. What will they do? Are they going to hold it? They do elect to hold it behind the net instead of getting it in deep. They're still on it. 9 seconds left on it. Hard on it. Emmanuel on it. Deep in the zone here. Emmanuel, one of the best penalty killers on this team, pushed up against the board. Going at it with the stick. Deep into the zone. 1 second left, and that'll be it. They're beating away at it. The frustration's coming in here, and that'll be it as the Basin Armada win this one 3-2, and they will be moving on to the championship weekend. And DeCoste will come out of his net a little bit there. He's earned the right to send some chirps out there after the game he played. And there it is, the celebration. The crowd going wild too. What a great game for Valley. Credit them on that as well, but it is Armada who score down by 1 goal with 7 minutes left in the third. And they come up with a 3-2 win after 49 official shots on net. And the injured player comes on, they try to hug him, and well earned on that one. And what a play there, and I guess that'll be it here as they move on and they punch their tickets. They're gonna actually head to the middle there for the shaking of the hands, something we have sorely missed since the days of COVID, but we'll be seeing it here as paying their respects, and we'll keep our camera on there in case any funny business happens. You know how it goes. But what a game on that one, and what an ending there, as to the last second it goes, and heartbreak on one side and pure relief on the other, as Armada able to move on. And it will be here at the BMO Center next weekend. We should have full coverage here on High Button Sports every game here of the provincials for the AAA. We're just working out the details, but Armada will be there next weekend, and what a play there, and what sportsmanship at the end. But I suppose that'll be it here for our coverage here on High Button Sports. Thank you for tuning in, and I just want to give the last shout out there. McKinnon, I believe, got that last goal, so props to him. But what a play there, what a game. Thank you for tuning in to High Button Sports. We appreciate it. We'll be with you next time. Thanks again, and see you then.